Have you ever wondered what really goes down in high-stakes political clashes? Today, I'm breaking down the wild story of Congresswoman LaMonica McIver, federal charges, and a chaotic scene outside a New Jersey immigration detention facility. Let's dive in. On May 9, 2025, Newark, New Jersey was buzzing. Outside Delaney Hall, one of the city's immigration detention centers, a congressional oversight visit was underway. But it wasn't just another day on Capitol Hill. Protesters had gathered, tensions were high, and what started as a routine visit quickly spiraled out of control. Here's the key player: Congresswoman LaMonica McIver, a Democrat from New Jersey. According to federal prosecutors, she's now facing a 3-count indictment for allegedly obstructing Department of Homeland Security agents during that incident. And the details, they're pretty intense. Federal agents say they tried to arrest Newark Mayor Ras Baraka, who allegedly entered a restricted area during the chaos. That's when, according to the indictment, McIver stepped in, literally. She allegedly put her arms around the mayor, trying to block agents from making the arrest. Prosecutors claim she went further, slamming her forearm into one officer and grabbing another. Serious stuff. So what are the actual charges? U.S. Attorney Alina Habba announced the indictment on June 10th. The first 2 counts, obstructing officers, each carry a maximum sentence of 8 years in prison. The third count, a lesser charge, could still mean up to a year behind bars. That's a potential 17 years in prison if convicted on all counts. Habba didn't mince words, saying, while people are free to express their views, they must not do so in a manner that endangers law enforcement. It's a message that draws a clear line between protest and physical interference. Of course, McIver's legal team hit back hard. Her attorney, Paul Fishman, called the charges political retaliation against a dedicated public servant. He insists the Congresswoman will be exonerated and that this is all about politics, not justice. And then there's Mayor Baraka, remember him? He was actually arrested for trespassing during the incident. Since then, he's turned the tables, filing a lawsuit against the interim U.S. attorney claiming false arrest and malicious prosecution. It's a legal tangle with accusations flying on all sides. The latest twist? A preliminary hearing that was supposed to happen on June 11th got canceled. Now everyone's waiting for McIver's arraignment, expected within the next 2 weeks. The legal wheels are turning, but there are still more questions than answers. So, what's next? This case is shaping up to be a battle not just in the courtroom, but in the court of public opinion. For some, it's about whether a member of Congress crossed a line during a passionate protest. For others, it's a story of political payback and the risks public officials take when they stand up or stand in the way. I'll be following this closely, so if you want the latest updates on McIver's legal battle, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and remember, big stories like this are never as simple as they seem.